South Ground United 674, holding short of Kilo at holding point 45, ready for taxi.
United 674, DFW ground, runway 35 left, taxi via Kilo, Echo, Quebec.
Alright, 35 left via Kilo, Echo, Quebec, United 674.
Forward ground, American 2511, North Custom for clearance to Albuquerque. American 2511, contact ramp 2995. To 995, we'll see you soon, 2511.
Dallas ground, this is American 48 Heavy, good evening, requesting clearance to Charles de Gaulle as possible.
American 48, DFW ground, contact DFW ramp 12995.
American 48 Heavy, roger, contacting ramp on 129.95.
DFW ground, American 627, look to pick up our IFR clearance over to Houston S5. American 627, DFW ground, contact ramp 2995. 2995, American 627. United 674, contact tower 2655.
We're at 2655, United 674, you have a great night.
You do.
Fort Worth ground, American 2292, request IFR clearance was filed to McCarran International.
American 2292, contact ramp 129.95.
Going to ramp 121.95, American 2292, see you in a bit.
With ground, American 2511, making our way over to Kilo 23, holding short, holding point, and we're at taxi 35 left. American 2511, DFW ground, runway 35 left, taxi via Kilo, Echo, Quebec. Kilo, Echo, Quebec for American 2511, make it.
Good evening, Delta 213, requesting clearance to Houston.
Delta 213, contact ramp 2995.
2995, 213.
Move tail to the south, call for taxi.
Roger that. Push back and start approved, tail facing south, and I will call for taxi for American 2292.
Good evening, Delta 213, requesting clearance to Houston. We have a problem.
Delta 213, DFW ramp, good afternoon, sir. You're clear to the Houston Intercontinental International Airport, Dart 7 departure, Torn transition, Gusher 3 arrival. Climb via the SID, departure frequency 125.05, squawk 0511.
0511 in the box. And you sound like the guy from the lottery. I like it.
Right there, Delta 213, read correct, expect runway 35 left for departure today. Push to start approved. Go ahead and push back tail to the north and contact ready taxi.
Roger, push back, especially runway 35 left, push back as to the north, 213.
KDFW ramp, American 627 is ready to taxi.
American 627, holding point 35 short of kilo, contact ground point 8 with the weather, ready taxi.
We'll hold short of kilo for runway 35 left, and we'll contact ground, American 627.
Motherfucker. Pain in the ass. And Delta 213 is ready for taxi, runway 35 left.
Delta 213, holding point 13, short of kilo, contact ground 121.8 with the weather for taxi.
13 hard kilo, going to ground with the weather 213.
American 48, heavy reset transponder, squawk 0515, mode normal.
Hey, ground American 1268 with you, Alpha 8, ready for IFR clearance to San Antonio.
American 1268, DFW ramp, good afternoon, sir. You're clear to the San Antonio International Airport, Jasper 5, departure, window transition, Braun 2 arrival, climb via the SID, departure frequency 125.05, squawk 0517.
Okay, we're clear to San Antonio at Jasper 5, departure, climb by the SID, expecting 28010 departure. Departure is 2505 and we'll squawk 05.
And Delta 213, information factory, ready for taxi, 35 left.
Delta 213, DFW ground, runway 31 left, taxi via Lima, Echo Quebec.
Lima, Quebec, 213.
American 627, contact tower, 2655.
Over tower, Mike 627, thanks, see ya.
31268, holding point 6 short of Zulu. Expect runway 35 left for departure today. Call and tag ground for taxi 121.8.
Dallas Ground, this is America 48 Heavy approaching the Kilo, holding point 15 left with information echo.
48 Heavy contact, Heavy Tower now 126.55. Have a good day.
This is America 48, roger, contacting Dallas Tower on 126.55. Thank you, have a good evening.
That's 213, I hate to go, but love to watch you leave. Advise, monitor tower now, 126.55, good day.
655, good day.
American 627, contact departure, have a good day.
Departure, American 627, thanks, we'll see ya.
American 48, wind 140.12, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff. Flashing rate turbulence previously departed 737.
Hello, Bossy, how are you?
American 48, DF30 Tower, how you read? Delta 213, DF30 Tower, how you read?
555, should I cut him off and take off?
Delta 213, no thank you, sir. We'll figure it out. Thanks, Doug. America 8, DFW Tower, have a copy.
I'm doing great, my friend. Doing great. Can't complain. And Delta 213, I could squeeze in between the American and the the runway, so if you want, I could just go ahead.
Delta 213 negative, standby.
Dallas Cow, this is American 48. Something just dropped out of my comms. I have you 5x5 now.
American 48, wind 34012, runway 35 left, clear takeoff, caution wave turbulence, previously departed 737.
This is American 48, roger, apologies for the delay, cleared to take off 35 left, 35 left, paying attention to the potential turbulence from the 37.
American 48, no problem, sir.
No problem? Who says who? I have a problem.
Delta 213, runway 35 left, on the way.
35 left, lap away, 213.
American 38, I have a new departure frequency for you. Departure is going to be on 118.55.
This is American 48, roger, departures on 118.5. Thank you, everybody.
American 48, no problem, sir. Have a good night. Delta 213, departure is going to be on 118.55.
Yep, I already knew that.
Roger, sir. Just want to make sure.
Right, thank you. Flight attendants, we are next for takeoff. Sit the fuck down, thank you so much.
Delta 213, wind 34012, runway 35 left. Clear to takeoff, caution wave turbulence, previously departed 787.
Roger, clear for takeoff, 213. And airspeed is active, let's check.
Roger, Tower, good evening. GTX Maximum 506 on final for runway 35 center.
Juliet Charlie Mike, wind 34012, runway 35 center.
Rotate.
35 center, Israel, Juliet Charlie Mike.
And that's the positive rate, gear up. And climb thrust. Flaps 1. Flaps up. Yep, pretty bumpy.
American 2292, runway 35 left, line for link.
Good evening, Delta 213 with you, passing 5,000.
Delta 213, a regional departure radar contact. Southwest 213, climb via acidics, I maintain 17,000.
1717, 213.
Delta 213, clear direct darts, resume navigation.
Delta 213, one more time, please.
Delta 213, proceed direct darts and resume on navigation.
Roger, direct darts 213.
Southwest 1585, clear Jasper, resume on navigation.
Right, direct Jasper, Southwest 1585.
Southwest 1585, contact center 135.75.
Southwest 357. Fort Worth departure, American 2292 with you at 4,400, climbing via SID.
Delta 213, contact forward center 135.75, connect.
25 and 3/4, 213.
American 2290.
sir. Fort Worth, welcome aboard. Climb maintain flight level 220, proceed direct to Windu. Resume on navigation. Climb maintain 220 direct to Windu for Southwest 58.
Good evening, Center. Delta 213 with you. 17,000 for 26,000.
Delta 213, good evening, sir. Fort Worth, welcome aboard. Climb maintain flight level 230, left turn direct horn.
230, left turn direct turn 213.
Delta 213, Houston is landing west. Can you accept the Driller 5?
Of course, yeah. So I plan for the Killer 5.
Alright, sir, I've updated your flight plan. Let me know when you get that on board.
I have it.
Thank you, sir. Fort Worth Center, American 2292 with you at 13,000, climbing via FID. American 2292, good evening, sir. Fort Worth, welcome aboard. Climb maintain flight level 360. Up to flight level 360 for American 2292. Southwest 1585, descend via the Suzy 3R nav arrival, Austin altimeter 30, correction. Austin altimeter 3008. Send via the Suzy plan 3008, altimeter Southwest 1585. Delta 213, descend via the drill nav arrival, intercontinental altimeter 3007.
Delta 13, say again. I thought you said Killer 5. What's the arrival?
Delta 213, I'm sorry, the message arrival. What was that last piece?
Yeah, you changed the arrival for me. You want me to go via the what arrival?
Yeah, I asked you if you can accept the Driller 5. They are currently landing west. So it's a Delta Romeo Lima Lima Romeo 5.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, Driller 5, and then I'll do the turn 213.
Yeah, so then I gave you descend via the Driller 5, RNAV arrival, via intercontinental altimeter 3007.
Roger, yeah, descending me at the Driller 5 arrival. Now, 230 is my final, correct?
What do you mean your final?
I filed 260, but at 230 you stopped me. Should I just assume that's my final cruising?
Your flight plan has you at flight level 230 as your final. There's no point in climbing now, but your flight plan has you at 230.
Perfect, so and then I will stay at 230. Thank you.
All right, sir.
American 4111 with you, flight level 380.
American 1240, good evening, sir. Fort Worth, squawk 2262.
2262.
Forward Center, American 2511, we're back with you.
American Center, repeat that squawk 2111, please.
Last aircraft calling your call sign.
That's American 2111, can you please repeat the squawk?
American 1240, squawk 2262.
That was American 4111.
American 4111, I don't have a squawk code for you because you haven't called me yet, so. American 4111, squawk 2240.
2240.
American 1240, radar connect, 40 miles southeast of the Gregg County VOR, welcome aboard.
Roger. Forward Center, American 2511, not sure if you heard me or not, but we're about 3000.
American 4511, good evening, 04, squawk 2211. American 4111, radar contact 45 miles south of the M Grove VOR, welcome aboard.
2111.
American 1240, descend by the winning 2-1 nav arrival, DFW altimeter 3009. American 4511, you get that squawk code, sir.
Say that one more time for American 2511, say the clock.
2211, 2211.
2211 on the clock for American 2511.
Southwest 1585, contact Houston 126.95. Have a good flight. 2695 for Southwest 1585. Thanks for helping. Good night to you as well. Good night, sir. An American 4511, I still don't see a squawk code. Confirm squawking 2211. American 1240, I already gave you descent. Descend via the winning 2R nav arrival, DFW altimeter 3012 now.
Oh, descend via the arrival on Gabriel Thibodeau, Milfoy.
American 4111, descend. Actually, we're landing north. Can you accept the winning?
We can American 4111.
Alright, sir, I've updated your flight plan advisor and you have that on board.
We could accept it when the American 4111.
Alright, sir, I've updated your flight plan advisor when you get that on board.
We got it on board, American 4111.
American 4111, descend about the windy 4R nav arrival, DFW altimeter 3012.
Roger, descend via the windy 4 arrival, copy altimeter American 4111.
Fort Worth Center American 1268, coming out of 15,000 per 17,000 waiting. American 1268 given to Fort Worth Squawk, correction, climb in heel up 280. Climb 280, American 1268. Delta 213, contact Houston 126.95.
695, my friend. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Good evening, Delta 213, 230.
That's 213, Houston Center. And Center United 3908 acquisition. 3908, roger. Delta 213, you got your descent from Fort Worth, is that correct?
Delta 213, I got a hangover, not a hangover, a handoff from Fort Worth, yep.
Alright, Delta 213, you got your descent via from Fort Worth also?
Yeah, I got the $5 arrival for landing west.
Roger, thanks.
And I'm not hangover.
Delta 213, are you sure, huh? How you got some skills, huh?
I got the skills, but I'm not hangover.
I'm a little hungover. Roger. Southwest 1585. You can expect the RNF Zulu for 17 right or left. That's going to be your choice. Alright, 17 right if we can do it for Southwest 1585. Okay, Southwest 1585, RNF Zulu for 17 right. We'll expect the RNF Zulu for 17 right, Southwest 1585. Southwest 1585, crossing DNI at 4,000. Cleared on F Zulu, runway 17 right approach. Right across Vienna, I am 4,030 on that 017 approach, southwest 1585.
What do you mean? This is your Captain Nico speaking from the cockpit. The seatbelt is off. That doesn't mean that you can just fuck around wherever you want. Just still remain seated until Captain Nico says it's okay to get up. Thank you very much for choosing Nico Airlines.
Delta 13, contact Houston approach 120.05. See it?
120.05, my friend. Thank you very much. Good evening, Delta 213, with the skills to pay the bills, flight level 230.
Delta 213, Houston approach. Expect runway 26 left, altimeter 3007.
26 left, 213.
American 400, I have not turned you. Maintain original course, descend maintain 5000.
We're already going down the first altitude on the final approach. About 3,000, is that okay?
Roger, American 400. American 400, 16 miles, turns, Descend maintain 3000 until established on localizer. Cleared. ILS runway 26 left approach.
Approach you speed 6 right. And approach you speed 6 right for the approach
American 400, disregard that last transmission. Go ahead, you're 15 miles from Chubb. Proceed direct Chubb, maintain 3000 until established and localized and clear that last runway 26 right. Approach.
Alright, that we'll fly direct Chubbs and we're cleared for the ILS, speed 6 right, approach American 400. Thanks.
Hey, here's approach American 627. You want to stay at 7,000 on this course?
American 637, descend maintain 5000.
Down and maintain 5,000, American 627.
People, sit the fuck down. What's going on, my friend? Skills to pay the bills, no?
American 627, turn right, heading 170 for vectors final. Descend maintain 5000.
Right turn to 170 vectors for final, American 627, maintain 5,000.
American 400, contact tower 1.35, goodbye.
Over the towers, see ya.
American 637, 4 miles 3, turn right, heading 250. Maintain 5,000 until established on localizer. Cleared ILS.
Okay.
Runway 26 left approach.
Let's fly manual.
Right turn 250, will maintain 5,000 to establish. Reach for the ILS 26 left approach. 227.
departures for evening, Qantas 122, passing 2,600, climbing 4,000.
Qantas 122, Houston, departure radar contact, good evening. Climbing 25 with 340.
Flight level 340, Qantas 122. American 627, contact Houston Tower 125.35, goodbye.
Oh, Houston Tower 2535, that's 67, yeah.
Qantas 122, Houston is offline, radar service is terminated, frequency change approved, good night, have a nice flight.
Qantas 123, copy, thanks, good night.
And Delta 213, any chance that I could have a short final to runway 16 left?
Delta 213, I do have you on 26 left. Would you like a visual?
Yes, please.
Roger, Delta 213.
And the airport in sight.
Delta 213, stand. Alright, Delta 213, stand by for just a moment.
What?
Delta 213 traffic 3 o'clock, 6 miles westbound, a 737 through 2000, report to inside. I'm sorry, report to traffic inside.
213, I have a traffic in sight.
Alright, number 213, number 2 calling that traffic, clear visual approach runway 26 left.
Number 2 behind the 73, number 2 for 26 left, 213. I lied. I don't have any fucking traffic in sight, so... So it was at 3 o'clock, so now it should be at like my 6 o'clock. No. Delta 213, I lost the traffic. Can you give me some guidance of where the traffic is?
Hold on. Delta 213, repeat your loss.
No, I said I lost the traffic in sight for the 7-3 that I'm following. Can you give me some guidance on where the traffic is?
Delta 213, traffic is approximately 10 miles in front of you. Report field in sight.
Oh, roger. Okay, yeah. Field inside 213.
Delta 213, contact tower 125.35, goodbye.
525, good night. Good evening, tower. Delta 213, final runway 26 left.
Delta 213, Houston Tower, wind calm, runway 26 left, clear to land.
Wind calm, 26 left, clear to land, 213.
American 400, cross runway 26 left, without delay, and contact ground point 7.
Try to cross 26 left over to ground point 7, thanks.
The fuck is wrong with his fucking controllers?
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Landing.
Delta 213, turn left onto high speed, then contact ground point 7.
Left turn on November, ground point 7, 213. Okay, ground is 121.7, is that correct? 121.7. Good evening, ground. Delta 213, just vacated runway 26 left.
Delta 213, Houston ground, good evening. Where would you like to park?
When I park, I don't care. Wherever you want me to.
Delta 213, roger. Taxi to North Terminal Alpha via November Foxtrot.
North Terminal, November 5, 213. Yeah.
Delta 213, thanks for flying with us. Come back soon.
Thank you for controlling me, and please control back soon, 213. Flight attendants, prepare for arrival and course check.
Yeah, 1554, please slug mode, Charlie.
Okay, fellas, I'll be back after dinner.
Sorry, I missed that. United 1554.